Coach, talk about the defense today. I mean, it looks like the offense put up some points early, but you guys settled down and played better later.
Yeah, I think we started off slow and we finished better as the pace went on. You know, we need to become more physical. We need to learn to play with our bodies. We need to be more physical, and we need to do a better job of getting off of blocks. And of course, overfield tackling a couple times. Though a lot of things that happened today are things that if we continue to get better every day, we can correct. So they're very correctable. We did have some turnovers, and we did have a couple stops on third down, you know, in short yardage. When it's 3rd and 1, that's a big stop. You know, we had a couple third and short stops because that's tough when it's 3rd and 1. So we did some good things. I mean, obviously we have a long way to go, but you know, they've been engaged and they want to get better every day, and that's the most important thing.
I'm going to throw a couple of stats at you. I noticed there's no senior defensive players that have been here when Jay Haycock was here. There's only 3 juniors that have been here that long. When you talk about that kind of inexperience, have you been in a situation like that where that much turnover?
Probably not, but you know what? You don't think about it. You know, you got who you got, and you got to coach them up. And, you know, I mean, we have them, and we got to get them better every day, and you know, we got to coach them every day. So that I don't really think about things. When you think about things like that, then your mind's not in the right place.
But I guess when you think about championship defense, do you think maybe like 5 or 6
experience?
seniors?
Oh yeah, experience, senior laden, you know, 9 returning starters. You know, they 2-year starters, 3. Yeah, I mean that's a nice luxury to have, but. You know, you have who you have, and you got to get them better every day.
Cut down on the penalties, Coach, from the last couple days of practice. Is that a good sign today?
You know, I don't think we had an offsides, did we? And we had 4 on Wednesday. So that was definitely an improvement. I like you. This guy's positive. That's a good thing. No, seriously, it was. You know, we did better at that, and you know, we have a long way to go, but we just got to keep going at it every day.
How important is it to you guys? You talked a little bit about, you know, the things that you need to fix are correctable. How important is it to you that they are correctable as opposed to things that really need to be worked on before spring practice?
You confused me on that, but I think I can answer it. You know, I think I can answer it like this. You know, we came in, it's a whole new defense, a whole new install, so there's going to be more thinking involved than you want, and when thinking becomes involved, you're going to play slower, and you're not going to be tied into your assignment because you're thinking too much. So I think as we evolve, hopefully we'll become more comfortable as we play with each other and we learn the defense. And if we can get better at tackling, transitioning out of our breaks, meeting in the feet and blocks, being more physical with our bodies, then hopefully we'll be able to tie that all together.
And this offense obviously maybe exposes the defense more than maybe some other college offenses, I would think.
You know, I know we're really good offensively. I've been told that. I haven't looked at our stats from last year. I know they're very impressive, but again, you know, you don't even look at it like that. You know, you got your guys. You got to coach them up, and you got to get them to play fast and physical and communicate and do all those things. You know, you really don't care who the other team is. I mean, you're doing your deal.
If being more physical is the answer to getting better, what does that
That's
mean?
part
What
of
does that mean? I mean, what does that mean? What
does
that mean specifically?
We just got to hope that we can, by drill work and by video work and by them buying in, that they can understand that they've got to be able to, you know, instead of breaking down and waiting on a ball carrier, that they just got to go get the ball carrier sometimes. There's a fine line. You know, they got to know when to break down and when they can run. And when they run after somebody, they got to try to run furiously and try to do whatever they can to get their body on that person, as much body as they can. Little things like that instead of just kind of running and knowing you're going to get him down, so you may just go at his legs and get him down, or you may just grab his jersey and pull him down that way. They got to learn, hey, we want to get our body on them, so when we're coming down, our whole body is on them.